going on? It is Carter with JKS Manufacturing, and right now I'm in my favorite place to be, Moab, Utah. Now, I get the lucky opportunity to come out here every year for cool events like Easter Jeep Safari, while the views are just spectacular and the trails are amazing. Unfortunately, it's not the ideal time to come because the trails are clogged up, the restaurants have huge lines, and you really don't get to experience all that Moab has to offer. So, I'm out here in the summertime doing something a little bit different. There's no event going on. I got Clifford, our JKS equipped JL Rubicon, out here to run some trails, and I thought, why not bring my parents, because they've never seen and experienced all that Moab has to offer. So I'm taking them around for the next few days to show them a bunch of cool trails and a bunch of stuff that even I haven't even done out here. So stay tuned, we got that, and then from there we're gonna be jumping on. I'm gonna drop them off at the airport and head on over to the Rubicon Trail to run the Rubicon. It's a bucket list for me. I'm finally getting to run it. We'll be doing that with our friends from Fox. So stay tuned, we got a lot of coverage. Come check it out. Now, here we go. Here's introductions. We got Alice, that is my mom. In the back, we got Charlie, he is my dad. Never been to Moab, figured why not show them all the cool sights we have out here. This place is so awesome. All right, so on the docket for today, we have Arches National Park. I have seen it from afar. I have never gotten to visit it in my 20 plus times coming to Moab. So I'm pretty pumped, and I thought who better to bring with than my parents. So we're all gonna check this out for the first time together, see some of the cool arches, see some of the cool rock formations, the landscape. It's just supposed to be incredible in here, so we're pretty pumped to check it all out.
Sites are pretty spectacular. There's some incredible rock formations that I've just never seen. But I'm still partial to checking out the scenery from the seat of a Jeep, so we're gonna head over and run our first trail of the trip, the one and only Hell's Revenge.
All right, so right now we are out on Hell's Revenge. It is the quintessential Moab trail. If you come to Moab, it's kind of the trail you have to hit. It's the one you see all the pictures of. It's the one you see all the information about. I've done it a ton of times. Only done Hell's Gate a couple times. We're getting ready to run that right now. Been using Onyx and kind of watching along on the trail, figure out where we got to go. So yeah, here we go.
After a few laps running up the gate, we headed on over to the Overlook, a scenic spot not too far from the gate that offers one heck of a view of the Colorado River snaking through the canyon.
So as happens sometimes out on the trail, a rock finds you. It bit me on this trail. I hit a rock pretty hard, wasn't sure exactly what it was. Come to find out it was the track bar mount. The factory mount just sheared off some of the welds. So I did what any person does out here in Moab. I brought it to Danny Grimes at the Grandpa's Garage. Now Danny, if you don't know him, local legend, this guy has got a killer garage, set up with all your tools, and on top of that, a ton of memorabilia that you can find. It's such an awesome place to come. So Danny, how long have you been out here? Tell me a little bit about this place.
I've been coming here since 1977.
Okay.
17 years ago, I just moved here.
Just moved here.
I just moved here, working on my 17th year,
Okay.
and built a place for not necessarily Jeep. It's an oasis. If you can fix it yourself, I got everything in the world, but you got to do it yourself.
Perfect.
I do off-road vehicles, trucks, trailers, bicycle. Man, everybody comes here when they're stuck.
Yep.
It's an oasis in the middle of the desert.
Absolutely. And whether
But you got to fix it yourself.
Okay.
Because I'm 80 years old now and I don't work anymore.
I hear you. I hear you. All right, just keep looking for buses, Mom. What do we got?
Wait, no, I gotta turn this on. Oh my gosh. Where's my camera? Beautiful thing I have ever seen.
They're not Jeeps, but you know,
Ah,
Volkswagens are pretty cool too, I guess.
alright.
So fun fact about my mom, she has been a Volkswagen hippie for longer than I've been alive. They've owned everything from Beetles, Vanagons, and even a Thing. Now when it came to planning this trip, I knew I wanted to stop by Tom Tom's. It's a now closed Volkswagen graveyard and museum in Moab that I've driven by so many times before, and I thought there's so much history here. I got to surprise her and check it out.
I cannot believe there's this much history sitting right here in weeds.